Hello, welcome to Empress Moon Tarot 777. My name is Kimmy and I'm very happy to have you here at my channel today. Whether you are a returning viewer or whether you are brand new to the channel, always welcome here. If you are brand new, please be sure to click that subscribe button down below so that you can stay notified when I upload new videos. Now, this particular reading is for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. It is my intent for this to be a love reading, however not a partner's reading. And August 1st I will be releasing a Patreon channel, which will have partners readings as well as monthly dedicated love readings opposed to general readings. Taurus, we had two different messages come out for you in our pre-shuffle. I pre-shuffle all cards, both the cards that I will be using in the YouTube video as well as those I'll be using in the extended readings. So the cards that came out are associated with those decks. So we're going to take a look at that before we move into your main reading. But before we do that, please click that like button down below so that this message can get out to others that might be in need. And also just a very brief reminder that because this is a general reading, not everything is going to resonate with you. Take what does, leave what doesn't. Also, what may be our timing, the timeline that we put on this video, is not necessarily Spirit's timing. Sometimes it's just the recognition of the encouragement of what's coming up ahead that we receive in the message, and we are often drawn back to the message at a different point in time. If at any point in time you are drawn to this message, it could be your reading then. So keep that in mind. So let's rip the band-aid off and let's talk about the ookie message, and then we'll move on to the nice message. Okay, Taurus, for some of you, not all of you, you're in a situation regarding a love situation in which there's not enough attraction between the two of you to keep a relationship stable. You may be in we have the separation card. There may be, the two of you may not be in communication right now. There may be, you could have been ghosted, or you could have ghosted somebody. There's just an overall sense that you and another person are not well suited for one another. And so for some of you that have been wondering about that, that's our very brief message. I'm not sure who needed to hear it. I know it was but I do have a positive message. This is also a message for a few, but not for all. We had the Sacred Fool card come out here in our Oracle deck. This particular card is kind of the rebel with a cause rather than the rebel without a cause. This is an enthusiasm and a passion and a drive to start something new in your life, Taurus. And that new thing that you're wanting to start in your life is not being met with a lot of encouragement from others. In fact, others are looking at you feeling like you're foolish for going in this direction. But yet you have this vision of how you can make an impact on the world around you. And this vision and this enthusiasm and this passion is driving you forward. What is driving you forward, Taurus, is making some sort of decision to take action to get the ball rolling on this particular idea. It feels like a creative endeavor. It could be a new business venture, but it feels like a creative endeavor for some. There is some sort of communication here with the Knight of Swords. It's going to come in rather rapidly, and when that comes in, it's going to spark this start in this direction and this desire to move forward. So it looks really lovely. With that particular Sacred Fool card, you're being told to trust your inner wisdom on the direction that you feel called and led to go in. Your journey is not my journey is not yours. And please remember that when you're dealing with people who aren't supporting your vision. It's not their journey, it's yours. Alright, Taurus. Spirit, what can you tell me for the sign of Taurus in love related to July 22nd through the 31st, please? Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs, and Venus. Okay. Taurus. Taurus. Let's see what we've got. We have the Seven of Swords. Ooh, rough. Okay. The Six of Wands. The King of Cups. The Two of Cups. I love when these two come out together. Oh my goodness, it's such a beautiful message in this deck. And the Temperance card. And the Empress. Taurus, the Empress is telling me that you've been going through a cycle in your life where perhaps you have not had the love that you felt that you deserved. Perhaps you put effort into love situations, but no effort was returned to you. With this particular card being here, the cycle's coming to an end, because we do see you moving from deception to victory. The cycle's coming to an end, and now here's that. You see how she's looking down at the world? I feel like that's you wanting to make an impact on the world again. Some sort of vision that you have there, Taurus. But there's this desire for love in your life. There's a desire to have abundance in finances as well as abundance in love. With that particular Empress card, I'm very drawn to these two fish down here, how they look the same. I feel like what you're wanting, Taurus, is you're wanting somebody very similar to you. And you may have been having some struggles finding somebody as strong and confident and who can handle the tenacious Taurus. There's an overall sense that love being an addition to your life would be wonderful with regards to your creative process, your forward movement, and your desire to share your dreams and your vision with another person. But it has not been quite what you have expected in the past. We do have this Seven of Swords energy. I feel like you're moving away from any kind of connections that have been deceptive, filled with lies, filled with gossip. Anybody who has spoke badly of you and to you. With that Seven of Swords, anybody who potentially has deceived you in any sort of way, whether they were cheating or stole from you or something of that nature, you're removing that from your life in favor of moving towards victory with that Six of Wands. Mutual admiration between you and other people. I feel like with that Six of Wands, you're really going to be shining, Taurus, especially with those cards that we got that came out first. I feel like this vision, this direction, this way that you're moving is going to be so exciting for you, and is going to produce a sense of accolades and people admiring the work that you're doing, that you're going to feel like you're on top of the world. Your confidence is going to be through the roof. At the time that your confidence increases as a result of this victory, Taurus, I feel like that's when love comes into your life. The Two of Cups here is a very deep bond. It's one that's emotionally overflowing, physically, strong physical attraction, strong spiritual attraction. And this Knight of Cups shows that, Taurus, there's going to be this recognition that the feelings are mutual between you and another person. You're going to be overflowing with emotions, and Taurus, where you may have previously held back, you're going to be speaking your truth. You're going to be expressing how you're feeling. With our Temperance card ending our spread here, Taurus, I feel that the overall sense of things that are going on in your life, things that are going on around you, are going to disrupt this love situation a little bit, and you're going to need to have patience as well as healing. There's some aspect of your life that needs some emotional healing in order to move forward with this connection. But it looks beautiful. It looks beautiful. Let's see. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Taurus. Yep. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner that you seek, Taurus. There's some aspect of this connection, Taurus, that is just so overwhelmingly beautiful and overflowing with love that I feel like it's going to make you understand why all of these other situations occurred, why you had to walk away from this. It's going to take away all that hurt and that struggle from those past situations and bring that victory, because there's just going to be a very deep recognition here of where you stand with this person. It's absolutely beautiful, Taurus. Absolutely beautiful. So for those of you that are going to be joining me over on Vimeo to clarify this and get some more information, I shall see you over there. For those of you that are parting ways with me here, I will see you on your next reading, the August 2019 reading. But do stay tuned for some snippets from the extended. They're coming up in a moment. Please be sure to click subscribe down below, as well as like this video so it can get out to others who might be in need. Taurus, have a beautiful day, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye. Knight of Wands. Okay, you're going to gain your confidence back. You're going to start to believe in yourself again. Wow, 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 wow. Alright. Allow somebody to come along and share this journey with you. There's happiness, there's gratitude, there's a desire for togetherness here. If you've already met this person, there's a desire to elevate your status to a more structured relationship. And they have the potential to provide you with happiness, peace, harmony, and clarity.